Hey guys, ArkhIce here. I just woke up. We're about to look at the translations for Margaret and also the patch notes. I've already been spoiled and saw that there's no Cusack. That's only a marker banner. That's interesting, right? I guess Cusack was just no, because he had different forms of costumes. Hold on, wait a minute. No. Hold on. Here's the thing, right? Cusack and Goddess Margaret, their bundles were added to the files, right? And so were their costume packages. Whatever. Okay. That's not what we're here for, right? Let's click the scope a little bit. Okay, so I haven't looked at her yet. Before we hop in this, make sure, if you enjoyed today's content, to subscribe. And if you haven't yet, hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when I upload. Now then. Oath of Flight Luduciel. I really wish it was called Margaret Luduciel or some other form of Luduciel. But it's whatever. Obviously, race is goddess, of course. Unique. Increases the basic stats of goddess race allies by 8% every time an ally uses a stance or buff skill. So she needs to be rated with Tarmiel. Got it. Okay, so she needs to be rated with Tarmiel. Or no, Tarmiel is the only other goddess that buffs. Interesting. Or if you run her with a different team with stance buff, she gets buffed. He gets buffed. Whatever. Okay. Grace of Flash. When attacking using skills, for every stance or buff effect on the enemy, increases the hero's attack by 5%. So they changed his grace, which is interesting. It's a very interesting grace. I don't like it. Unless it counts for gray buffs, but okay. If it counts for gray buffs, then this is good. But let's move on. Okay. Inflicts charge damage equal to 325% of attack on all enemies. Okay. Breath of Bless. Increases the basic stats of all allies by 20% for 3 turns. Increases attribute advantage damage dealt to enemies by 50%. Increases attribute disadvantage damage taken from enemies by 40%. And then he has a single target sever card. That's an ultimate, right? Interesting. I'm gonna say right off the bat from reading what he does, he's not a counter the bond. It's just simple as that. It looks like they tried with the grace, but he's just not a counter the bond. And they need a counter the bond in the game, like a big counter. This just seems like an blue unit that I don't actually see a use for. If I'm being honest with you, I don't see a use for this unit. I don't. He doesn't replace. He doesn't work. Doesn't replace Escanor on the goddess and the goddess list team, right? As a DPS, and he is a DPS, right? He's that's what he is. Because his grace affects him, or if you put him on as like a sub, and, like the grace is good and everything, but like the grace is only gonna be good for people who get him 6 out of 6. That's just the reality of it, right? It's the reality of graces, is that you want them 6 out of 6 for the grace to be good, because you don't want to miss out on those extra 5% stats, because 5% is actually a big number when it comes to PvP, especially when you need to go first with the Escanor team to actually kill Bond. Yeah. So in all honesty, I think this Luduciel, so far from reading, is just a big skip, and it's not a good unit in the slightest, honestly. Like, he has his uses, but he just seems like a unit that's not going to be good. That's just my first impressions of him, right? And the thing is, this is on paper. He could be really, really good in game. You never know. Like, there's been situations like with, like, Will, for instance, from the Stranger Things collab, Will on paper seemed like, oh my god, he's going to do ooga booga damage. He's going to dominate the meta and change everything. And then in reality, when it came to in-game play, was it Will? Yes, Will. He was just terrible. Right? Like with Lolly Merlin, right? Lolly Merlin was really, really good in-game, but on paper and beforehand, she seemed like, oh, well, she isn't going to be the best. She's going to be good, but she ain't going to be great. And it's like, yeah. But let's go ahead and look at their ult animation, right? Okay, I had to make sure. Just slightly. Is it? Okay, let's watch. This is different, right? Interesting. I like it. I do, I like it. Yeah, okay, let's 7 notifications. Yeah, let's look at July's pet as just a summary. You don't actually have the full. Okay. So we have chapter 19. Okay. We have the banner, so these two are definitely gonna be on it. It's right here. Do we have the banner? Okay, so you have Freedom Summon. I don't think we have the banner. Her costumes are interesting. I like the Valkyrie one a lot, honestly. Like, there's a Cyber one, a Valkyrie one, and there's like a school teacher one. Or a bartender, sorry. I really like the Valkyrie one. We don't have a banner, do we? I have to go look at the actual patch notes then. Hold on, give me a minute then. Okay, we have the actual patch notes pulled up. Let's look at the actual banner. Elliot, Bellion, of course the other 3 Archangels. We have Chandler, Gaharde, and these are the elites, so these are the coin shop ones. Gallon, Glox, Derriere, Melascula, Fraldrin, Monspeed, Esterosa, Troll, and Zeldris. And of course we have the 2 other Holy Warfest. I don't like this banner. I don't. I mean, these bottom here, these you don't want to pull. You don't want to pull him. You don't want to pull these 2 up here, right? So really the only ones are these 3 and then these 4. But like, yeah. Okay. It's whatever. We got special gacha coin shop units at level 80. What? Okay, hold on. No. It says it's just summary. We are gonna hop into the actual patch notes here. Okay. Let's go back. So this is the special step up gacha. It's another comeback banner. Okay. You get these units guaranteed level 80. Okay. And step 10, I guess it's just a random one, or you get to choose one of them, one of the 2. Yeah, you get to select. Okay. So it's just, oh. Well, it's just 7 deadly sins. That's it. Interesting. I don't know who of this I would choose. I have all of these very close 6 out of 6. Okay. Well, this is good for anyone who's hasn't played the game yet, but for anyone who's already been playing the game, I mean, these aren't the best things for you. Honestly, the last step of Gotcha where we got free level 80 characters was better. Like, in all honesty, right? In my opinion. Okay. Is there anything else we should look at here? Let's see here. Interesting. What is this? Oh, it's just showing you exactly. Okay. We have this. I have no what these are. I'm just looking at them. Alright, we're gonna look in game. So we have a special login bonus. We have an event boss battle. Light supply warehouse. That's just Hawk's boss. And look at that. Special event. That doesn't matter. We'll look at season 9. We'll look at this as well. Added 2 types of artifact set effects. Higher stage at the Tower Trials. I was hoping I could actually see what the reward is, but we can't see them 2 in game. That sucks. but it's fine. Is there anything else here? Okay, character feature system. You can add a feature item to the character information and check the application of artifacts, set effects, and special combat maneuvers according to the feature conditions. Interesting. Okay, and this is just a character search function. We can search by skills and stuff, and various other things. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Okay, added demon. Okay, so added Belmont scores to the contribution material. You would never do this. Doesn't matter because no one's ever gonna do that. Change some of heroes' road materials. So they just increased them. Interesting. So if you're a new player, you get more rewards, which is nice actually. So there's nothing else here that I can see. So they're extending Merlin and Elizabeth's banner pickup. I'm guessing they want you to run Luducia with Hawk and Elizabeth. That's interesting. Huh. But even then, they were already garbage because they have their old stats and stuff. So let's just get looking at this. So this is the check-in event. Every day for 10 days, you get a comeback ticket. You get SA coins, SSR pendant, more SA coins, and SSR part 2 ticket. And we go over here. So we have a special boss. What the hell? I'm sorry, I was taken aback by the design of this boss battle. Interesting. So in here you get Sariel's costumes, you get the special Power Ranger costumes, you get Bond special costume, card packs, Luducia's costume, SA coins, pendants, pendants, UR stones, anvils, hammers, and various other things, right? Interesting boss here. Can't wait to see what gimmick you have, Genie Abel. Interesting. Oh, light. Okay, so this is just card flipping, right? Okay. Got it. There's no actual special costs or rewards. It's just normal rewards and everything. Okay. And then here, of course, this is the check-in event. Not check-in event. Mission rewards, and then gold consumption event. Okay. SA coins for using gold. Interesting. So this is 1 million, this is 900,000, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to read all this off. King's Exchange event is back. So these rare pendants, trade them off for these two. Really nice. Oh, I might have to do that. That's actually a really good trade right there. If you don't use SR pendants, this is a really good trade for you. Okay. Season 9 of Fight Festival. I'll just have to check with Grand Cross database exactly what the rules are. Hopefully it's nothing too bad, right? Right? We've already saw this. Okay. So yeah. Luducia looks interesting, right? I don't know. I would have to see in game what people think and what happens. Oh. Well, I mean, also, yeah, that's the thing. The showcase you shouldn't trust because of what they did with Merlin, right? Lonely Merlin, to show off the showcase of her, and she was absolutely garbage, but when you played her in game, she was actually really, really good. So I no longer trust developer showcases. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll just have to see how Luducia plays out. I will see you guys next video. Bye bye.